How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bush Rocks. It is Saturday. Worked last night. Oh boy, good old 9.5, 10 hours. That was fun. But today I'm going to talk about the Little Rascals. I talked about my Three Stooges collection. This is not a very big collection right here, but what I do have is pretty awesome. The Little Rascals was a old show from back in the from 1930s, and it went on for quite a while. I looked up on Wikipedia, and they don't have a whole lot on Wikipedia really to talk about the Little Rascals so much. They go by Our Gang, which is what their original name is, and it goes on to be Little Rascals. But I'll show you the box sets here, and then we'll talk about the Little Rascals. But this is the box set, the Little Rascals, a complete collection, and I'll read what it is. There's a card in here I can read, but this was pretty sweet. That's the one box set, and here's the second box set. Okay, I'll explain this a little bit with this little thing here, because I was going to print up a Wikipedia page and just read it, or just look at my laptop and read it that way. I was like, oh no, there's not really a good straight answer on anything on that. Okay, I got my book here, pretty sweet. Got characters like Alfalfa. Okay, Our Gang is widely regarded as one of the foremost pioneers of American short-form cinema. Yay. Unlike most motion pictures of its time that feature children based in fantasy, producer-creator Hal Roach based Our Gang, that is the original name, on the real lives of everyday children at play. Boy, I wish we do that now. Fans of the series appreciate these rough and tumble characters as that were constantly at odds with high society and everything it encompassed. The series showed kids being kids and represented the kind of adventure kids yearn for, and the ones grown-ups wish they could have had. Yeah, it's not like that these days. This is what made Our Gang relatable and ultimately a huge success. It's a very good show. I watched when I was younger. It was awesome. It's like, all right, it goes on. The Our Gang series comprised of 221 short films spanning 1922 to 1944. Keep that in mind, because a lot of these shows, when I was looking on Wikipedia, it didn't start to like 1950. These shows were filmed way before that. I was reading something about 1950 to whatever. But okay, we'll go on. The first 88 films were silent shorts, followed by 80 talking pictures produced by Hal Roach and distributed by MGM. The remaining 52 short films were produced by MGM without Roach's guidance. All right, here it is. In the mid-1950s, the 80 shorts produced by Hal Roach were syndicated for television under the new title The Little Rascals. So in 1950, they started the new Little Rascals. And MGM retained the rights to the Our Gang network. Sweet. Okay, the last paragraph. The Little Rascals, a complete collection, which just talks about this, marks the first time all 80 Hal Roach produced talking shorts are available together on DVD. These are the films that made Alfalfa, Spanky, Darla, and Buckwheat household names and established Hal Roach as a pioneer of American comedy. It is really, really funny. These shows are awesome. If you guys get a chance, I would say Wikipedia, but see if you can find these box sets and buy them. But yeah, there's a lot of episodes. And looking at some of these dates here, I'm looking at 1929. I'm not sure if you guys can read that. If you can't, I'll read off a couple of names here. Like Small Talk from 1929, Railroad in 1929, Lazy Days 1929. It goes on and on and on. Let's go to a couple pages here about 1937's Glove Tabs. I watched about 99% of these shows. They're all great. Canned fishing. But check this out. So it was a great show. I like to do these kind of series, whether these old comedies. I like to try to find like the Marx Brothers and stuff like that. Laurel and Hardy. But this is my Little Rascals little collection. I've got a movie, which I couldn't find it, because they did a movie, I think, in 1994 with the Little Rascals. But that's fine. I didn't really want to talk about the new movies that were out. I want to talk about the old original series, because this is where it's all at, is this right here. But I'll read some more off this thing here. But here's the here's the DVDs. All pretty awesome. Okay. It's got more in here. 1920, 1938, the Little Rascals Complete Collection. Spans the year of 1920, 1938. This collection contains all 80 original Little Rascal theatrical talkies in there entirely. That's pretty sweet. But that's this box set right here. Believe it or not, this little cheap box set, I think my brother bought this one originally. I don't remember if I bought it this one, but this has got some unique episodes on this one. I was looking, which is pretty cool. I think there's episodes on this that's not in this box set here, but check out this box set. I'll pull out the first DVD. Look at that one. Yeah, when I watch these things, I think of myself when I was a kid. Yeah. But scene indexes and stuff like that. They got some stuff on here. Little Papa, Sleeping. Yeah, I can't read very well. Sleeping Tune or something like that. Dog Days, Payback, Sprucing Up, and My Pal. Awesome episodes. We got this one. Got Alfalfa looking like. There's Buckwheat. Pretty cool. Yeah, this one. I think that's Darla, the one with the black hair, and then got Alfalfa. Trying to go by memory when I used to watch this show all the time. It was on TV a lot. Even when me and my brother grew up, we watched all kinds of cool shows. The Pooch, Arbor Day. Here's the last day right here. The last DVD, I mean. Cool. I think this dog's name was Spot. Bear Shooter, Wildlife, The Dogs of War. Awesome show. Yeah, kids these days, they probably love this show. Get to see what it's like to be outside and not have to worry about someone trying to mug you. But that's the Little Rascals. I got a bonus video I wanted to show you, which I'm going to talk about if I ever find a complete collection. That's the Muppet Show. Oh, I showed the Muppet Show with Little Rascals, but that's just like a bonus video. I just kind of seen it sitting next to my Little Rascals Season 1 Special Edition 4-disc set featuring the original Muppet Pitch Reel. I'm going to show too much, I guess, but check it out. With Kermit. I must have bought this used because the insert and one of the DVDs is missing. So I must have bought this used somewhere. This is not complete, which is fine. If I was gonna buy the Muppets, I want to make sure it's a complete set, not just Season 1, which is fine, but a little bonus. But hey, tell me what you think of this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Interested in Little Rascals? See if you can find it. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. If I can find my movies and the current stuff, maybe I do a separate video with those. But hey, we'll find out. But subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I got a few more subscribers. I'm having fun here. My buddy Rod's picking me up. We're gonna go watch the Black Adam a little late on the series, but I'll check everybody in the next video. Bye.